What's going on YouTube? My name is ADCArtAttack, his name is Bob, and welcome back to a brand new drawing video. For today's drawing video, we're going to be doing another style swap video with one of the most iconic characters of all time, Pikachu. Let me just put you right there. That's right, I'll be doing Pikachu in 6 different styles. This, in my opinion, is going to be the most difficult style swap challenge I've ever done because Pikachu is a really iconic character. Everyone knows his little face. Look at it. Look at it. You can't miss this face. He's a really... Look at that. He does not look like Pikachu. Poor little guy. So before we actually get on with doing the drawing, I want to pose a question to you watching right now. Out of all of these styles that we're going to be doing today, which one are you most looking forward to? And by the end of the video, at the end of the video, do not skip the video, because I'll be very sad. Re-edit or add to your comment and let me know again which one of those styles you liked the most. See if I change your opinion throughout this drawing. And if you are new around here, then consider subscribing and also leaving a like on the video. That really does help out the channel. But most importantly, leave your comments down below, letting me know of any ideas you want to see in the future. And I'm speaking way too fast. But if you do want to see any of my live streams, then you can... It's really hard to maintain. A lot of people say to me I speak too fast in my videos. I'm going to try and slow down, I promise. If you would like to see some live streams, then I run live streams on my Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/ADCArtAttack. I can't speak like this forever. They're pretty fun. I really do enjoy doing my live streams, and it's a great way for us to interact with each other. And that's about all I have to say about that. Well, me and Pikachu are going to start drawing now, and hopefully you do enjoy this video. I will catch you at the end of the video. Enjoy! Pika! Alright everyone, so it is time to start drawing Pikachu, and yeah, so 6 different styles. I figured, right, bit of a cheat here, but the first style is going to be Pikachu. It has to be, don't destroy me, but it has to be, because we need something to set a precedence. We need something that is there on the paper that we can say, that's what we're trying to draw. So I'm doing Pikachu, and I don't know why I keep calling him that. But I've chosen today to draw a very iconic pose of him. A very iconic image. I'm pretty sure you all know it. I figured I'd draw this one because it's like a full frontal image. You can kind of see everything that's going on. He's so happy and it's like, yeah. Contrary to popular belief, this character is super difficult to draw. I'll tell you why. So on the face of it, it's a simplistic design, right? There's not really much going on. He looks like a sandbag and he has like ears. That's pretty much all that you got going on there. Well, no. This is a very technically accurate character. It is a rounded character with such clean design, and there's such a few limited amount of details that you can't go wrong here. If you make a slight mistake, it is super noticeable. You will notice it. And given that this is such an iconic character that pretty much everyone and their grandmother knows, if you make a mistake, they're gonna see it. So, yeah, there he is. Pikachu, does it look good? I think it looks okay. I think this is a good basis. I'm not doing it again. I think it looks okay. I stressed out enough about this. Oh, and also I didn't really have much time, I don't have much drawing time, so I might bleed a little bit when I'm coloring because literally I just wanted to kind of get, oh, this is gonna take like 12 hours, so I literally just wanted to jump straight into coloring and get on with it. So excuse any bleeding you see throughout this, or like smudges of the ink. Anyway, moving on. Sonic the Hedgehog. All right, so if you know me, and if you're human, you're a big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, Sonic the Hedgehog is amazing. I love it. I grew up with Sonic the Hedgehog. It was just, he's Sonic. Look at him. He's Sonic. He's so, you can't not like Sonic. Drawing this style was a fun one. Because I'm doing these on the paper itself, I'm sort of not really getting much practice in here. I didn't really know what to do. I had a look at the main cast of Sonic the Hedgehog, and as you can see, the main cast is pretty much, you know, Sonic, just reskinned. To an extent, I'm just trying to make an excuse here as to why I'm reskinning it. There are a few characters who are an exception to the rule of just Sonic the Hedgehog with a few minor changes. But I went the lazy route and I did a few minor changes, and I mean, I wanted it to look like Sonic, but at the same time it needed to look like Pikachu, and I couldn't really find a compromise between which elements of each character I wanted to take and which ones I wanted to leave out. I didn't want to go for a whole new character of a mouse because then it's like, oh, is it Sonic? Is it not a Sonic style? It becomes a little bit difficult to sort of say this is a Sonic style. So I went for a kind of reskin. Don't worry, the rest of them aren't like this for the most part. But there it is. Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, he's really bright as well. I wanted him to glow a little bit more because Sonic has these really vivid colors, and I kind of wanted it to be bright. So there he is. I like it. It's a little bit of a lazy one, but I don't mind it. It's okay. It's cool. Moving on. Tim Burton. All right, so now we got the big one. Tim Burton is, if you watched my previous style swap video, I really like the Tim Burton style. Like, Really like it. I think it's one of the most iconic styles on the planet. If you see a piece of artwork in this style, you know instantly what it is, which does add an element of pressure to this, but at the same time, when you look at the work Tim Burton does, it is so removed from everything, so far removed and so randomized that I actually thought this was quite an easy task. When I was doing this one, I didn't really have much difficulty, and if I'm honest, in my head I had about 100 different ways I could have done this. I just chose one that I felt worked best. Honestly, the only thing I think you really need to look out for when doing a Tim Burton style are those very washed out colors that only come when coloring it in. You need some sharp points on those limbs and a sort of distorted look to the characters. Once you've got those three things, I think you're pretty much done. But don't let me discredit the style, because it is like really cool. I really like it. And by the end of this, I love this. Like, this is so Tim Burton-y, I think personally. I don't want to big up my own drawing a little bit here, but I think that looks really good. I absolutely love it. I hope you like it too. This is probably going to be my favorite one. Moving on. Okay, you're going to like this one. Naruto. Yep, Naruto. A Pikachu Naruto style? Yes. Alright, so I know there are a few Pikachu images out there. There's a Sage Mode one, there's Sasuke one, I don't know, there's probably more. But yeah, there are a few Pikachu Naruto crossovers. I've seen this. And from all of the ones that I've seen, it seems to hold true that it's more of a reskin of Pikachu with a Naruto kind of clothing vibe. So I kind of went that route, but at the same time, I wanted it to be a little bit different. So I changed up the size of the head. I wanted it to be a little bit more bigger head. I don't know why, but I did that. And I gave him this huge grin, this really big smile that is reminiscent of Naruto, Kid Naruto, that big grin. I really like it. Obviously, I changed the eyes up. I didn't want him to keep his Pikachu eyes. And there are very subtle changes throughout this, but I couldn't go, you know, I couldn't make it a human. I couldn't go humanoid. This is still a mouse-type creature at the end of the day. So I couldn't go into the humanoid style. I did actually plan to have the skin of Pikachu, the sort of pinkish, blush kind of skin tone that you would find on the Naruto character. But I opted out of that and I just went for the, you know, the iconic Pikachu skin. I'll admit I got a little bit lazy. The pose is obviously not the same as the previous ones. I wanted to keep all of the poses the same, but this one, I just didn't know what to do with the hand. And if I'm honest, I was a bit too lazy to figure it out, so I just put it behind him. Moving on! SpongeBob. What? SpongeBob. Okay. Alright, so SpongeBob. My wife chose SpongeBob for me, and for reasons unknown, she chose this, because honestly, there must be a style to SpongeBob, because you look at the characters and you're like, that's SpongeBob. But I don't know what the style is. I don't really, because, I mean, there's fish. There's so many different characters in there, and they all have different traits. I mean, not all of them are fish, actually. He's a sponge. So I didn't really know what to do with the style for SpongeBob. I really didn't know. So I went totally lazy on this one, and I did a reskin. I chose a character, I just reskinned him. And you know what? The way I see it, let's just skip to the end. The way I see it is, if you looked at this one, you would say, oh, that's Pikachu in a SpongeBob style, if you didn't know the character already existed. So I think I kind of got away with it a little bit here. You know what? I'm justifying this one. This is terrible. Moving on. Attack on Titan. You did not expect this. You definitely, when you clicked on this video, you did not know I'd be doing an Attack on Titan style. If you've not seen Attack on Titan yet, watch it. If you're like under 10, don't watch it. I think it might traumatize you. And if you're under 10, you shouldn't be on my videos anyway, but it will traumatize you. So don't watch Attack on Titan if you're under 10. But I looked at Pikachu and I thought to myself, imagine a Titan Pikachu, but an ugly Titan, because I don't know, like, I think it's easy to go for the sort of humanoid, muscle-bound Titan shifters. You know, I didn't really want to do that, so I went for this really. I went for when someone says to me Attack on Titan, the first image that comes to mind is the Smiler Titan. And this is such a iconic face. If you Google Attack on Titan, this is like the first thing you see. So I went for this creepy big grin. And all I had to do was reshape it to Pikachu's kind of design. And boy, was this fun. I really enjoyed this design. Like, it was finally a chance for me to be a little bit more free here. So as I moved on from the design, oh, by the way, I gave him like a stocky body as well. Kind of, I don't know, kind of like the Titans, you know, when they overgrown and but they're short. They're grown, but they're short. That's what I kind of did here. But I got to like slap a little bit of blood on him, a little bit of gore to his, you know, he's a Titan at the end of the day. So this Pikachu just ate he ate Brock. Is his name Brock? I haven't seen Pokemon in years. I'll go with Misty. I know Misty exists. He ate Misty. Crazy. Wow. God, what do you think about this one? I mean, this is my pride and joy of this video. I think this one is really cool. I'm really happy with it. The way the colors came out. You know, I love this one because it's just so horrible that I think it works. But all in all, this was a real challenge. I mean, doing 6 stars... Okay, wait, stop. Most of these were, you know, original. They were kind of cool. But maybe we should knock this one and this one out because they're kind of just reskins, so bye-bye. And then I guess the first one is kind of just Pikachu, so that's got to go, so bye. And then we're left with... Wait, and then we're left with just 3. 3 out of 6 ain't bad. What do you think? Ladies and gentlemen, and all of those in between, what do you think about this? Which one was your favorite? I am really looking forward to reading your comments down below about them. I gotta say, personal opinion, I am torn between the Tim Burton one and the Attack on Titan one. I really can't decide, but I really do like them all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there is the video. What did you think about it? Did you enjoy it? Because I really enjoy doing these style swap videos. They're a great way for me to challenge myself and to try new things and be a little bit more original on this channel. If you did like the video, a like rating is always appreciated, but most importantly, please leave your comments down below because I love the interaction with you guys and I love speaking to you. Finally, my name is ADCArtAttack, his name is Pikachu, his name is Bob, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, bye-bye.